It's really building now. He's looking good.
Yes, he is. But I just can't believe what he did. I mean, we watch it every time. We were still stunned.
Betraying Hangman Adam Page, costing him the AEW World Championship in that steel cage match. But now, Joe Strickland with Hook up on his shoulder. Powerhouse Hamza in to bail out his partner in this lights out main event. Powerhouse Hamza lariat. Swerve crashing to the outside. Remember, no count out, no disqualification, anything goes.
Including the steel chair, Excalibur. It's going to be introduced here quickly.
As legal as a headlock.
Steel chair could be the least of Swerve Strickland problems.
Can you imagine if that hit him right in the face?
That would have been it. It would have been over.
Swerve, though, lands the boot, sends Hobbs backing up. We're keeping our heads on a swivel here at the announce desk.
Yeah, sure are.
Hangman Adam Page from behind a chair of his own, right on the head of Powerhouse Hobbs, and sends Hobbs into the ring post.
A little bonus there, a little boost to the ring post.
Powerhouse Hobbs dazed on the outside, and Hook, and finding himself surrounded by two former AEW World Champions in Swerve and Hangman, and one former AEW World Champion with a very personal vendetta against the cold-hearted Handsome Devil. As Swerve, Oriara moonsault and Swerve with Hook on his shoulder. Valley driver on the apron.
Sends chills up my spine.
You talked about it earlier. How dangerous that is.
We are in the midst of our main event here live on Dynamite. Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, the Hall of Fame voice of professional wrestling, Jim Ross, and it is lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland fighting on the same side here tonight, taking on the Ops, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the cold-hearted Handsome Devil Hook. Swerve.
Good time, knockouts chop.
Delivering the chop, you see Hook clutching the back of his neck after that Death Valley driver on the apron, and Hangman Adam Page, Tony, he's got that chain in his hands, a very dangerous sight for the opposition.
Let's not forget, lose sight of the fact that the reason this match has been agreed upon was Hangman, Swerve feel that they should get a title shot. And that's what they're after. That's what Samoa Joe is after.
Look at Hook, he's trying to work. Oh,
yikes.
Hobbs blindsided Hangman and absolutely trucked him.
Nice teamwork, I can tell you that right now. That was orchestrated to cut off at the pass.
And Hangman was running full blast, JR.
Sure was. Hook's got great instincts. He's a second-generation star. His dad, Kaz.
Look at this, exchanging strikes with Swerve Strickland on the apron. Very dangerous place for both men as Swerve to the jaw. Hook goes down.
You know, we've seen Hook.
Wait a second, Hook. He's got the leg of Swerve captured and sends him over the top as our lights out main event continues. We have to take our final break of the evening. Don't go anywhere. The action continues live on Dynamite. It is main event time live on Dynamite. Lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland trying to fend off Hobbs and Hook of the Ops. And Hangman very nearly, JR, introduced to that table.
These guys walking into some big-time right hands from this aggressive and physical cowboy.
Hook, nice drop step behind. Through the table. Across the suplex, the cover, and Hangman able to kick out.
And the fat guys at home is saying they know how to fall.
As we take another look at this. Great pop of the hips, and Hangman and Page almost immediately, Tony, clutching that lower back that we saw Powerhouse Hobbs targeting moments ago.
Well, you think about it like this. If Hook and Hobbs can take out Hangman and take out Swerve, that's an open door for Samoa Joe to get another title shot from MJF. That's what this is all about. That's what they're trying to do here.
There's a plan.
Looks like Powerhouse Hobbs right here in Tulsa is maybe thinking the same thing, but other ideas. And Hook, the man that cost Hangman Adam Page the AEW World Championship. Now perhaps some revenge.
Stay for it. Run into the bear skin.
And remember, it's all legal. It's lights out. It's anything goes tonight on main event.
What a way to make a living.
And it's all payback.
The power bomb from Hangman Adam Page.
Man,
JR, Tony mentioned it. I hate to say it. I think Hook deserves every bit of it.
yeah, you might be right. Pretty harsh, though, Excalibur.
Yikes.
You don't take too many of those shots like that to even the playing field.
Now Powerhouse Hobbs with his hands on Swerve Strickland.
There's a way to get out of this.
Still in the midsection of Hobbs. And Swerve escapes it. I think it was a piece of drywall.
I don't know what it... well, that changed everything.
JR, you want to take that one?
I'll do what we got there.
Nice try.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Getting the thing I've ever seen. And I've been to Muskogee on a Saturday night. Golly.
Oh, wow. There you see where we're going to be coming up. Big month of February for us.
California, here you go.
Yes, sir.
Man. Swerve and Hangman working together so effectively here tonight. And
Oh, those are cinder blocks, guys.
we have seen how Swerve has used those cinder blocks in his past.
I was thinking the same thing, Excalibur.
They have a license to do it for nothing, for free.
Anything goes, unsanctioned, lights out here on Dynamite.
You know, top to bottom, we have seen such an incredible event here tonight, really. And this is why we had 10 Sports Illustrated awards. We got awards from ESPN. It was just quite a year for us. Tony Khan was in Las Vegas last night with the Best High Sports Person of the Year awards.
2026 looking even bigger.
Absolutely.
But maybe not for Hobbs and Hook. After a battle like this, JR, they could be spending some time on the IR.
You're dang right. No doubt about that. That's why promoters over the years have been reluctant to assign these lights out matches because of the violence and
Really great.
aggression.
A last resort.
Last resort, and then you got hospital bills to take care of. Things of that nature.
This is smart. This is really smart. And I said that because Hook quickly got out of there, knowing what was up.
Swing by Hobbs. Takes Hook off the apron. And now German suplex. What strength by Swerve Strickland, but Hobbs back up and takes Swerve down immediately.
Oh, he is a specimen, let me tell you. He is a big, strong, tough guy. The future is still ahead of him. And if he's not the AEW World Champion somewhere down the road, I'll be shocked.
Wait a second. Now Swerve. His face on those cinder blocks.
Swerve's got to move like right now. Yeah, it's not. Thank God for Prince Nana. I never thought I'd ever say that line.
There's Nana taking a chair out of the hands of Powerhouse Hobbs, who might have thrown himself right into the fire. Swerve.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no again.
Behind. Swerve.
Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs into a spine buster.
This is a desperate struggle.
Spine buster on the cinder blocks would have been it, JR.
Yeah, I think so.
I could have been in for the career of Swerve.
Right.
You're not going out on a limb on that one.
But Hobbs staggered by the boot and shot to the midsection. Swerve. A crack of the steel across the spine. second time. A third. Takes Hobbs down to his knees. And Swerve up to the middle rope.
There we go. My God.
That's just fine.
1, 2, 3. Hangman there. Hangman breaks it up.
Hangman breaks it up, but I'm not so sure what's left to Swerve for the remainder of this
I
match.
think you're right. I mean, Hangman's got to get his business taken care of here sooner than later.
Larry, a rolling elbow strike. And Hangman looking for Deadeye, but instead Hobbs sends Hangman over the top, but Hangman finds his footing. A boot to the jaw.
Here it comes.
Oh, Hangman up is with the one shot, Lariat.
Look at the Hobbs Dojo. These goons.
Dojo Lions.
These goons that train under Samoa Joe, the other members of the Ops, now interjecting themselves in our main event.
Holding him out for, look at this, holding him out for Hook just,
And again, the referee can't do anything about it. It's lights out, no disqualification, no count outs, no time limit.
Hook directing traffic as well with that bat.
It is unsanctioned, but the numbers, the odds firmly against Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page.
I don't know who's going to be the world champion coming out of Maximum Carnage, but you can better believe that Joe is making sure that the next challenger is not Hangman, is not Swerve.
And this is getting nasty here at the end of the night, let me tell you.
Certainly is a chain that Hangman brought to the ring being wrapped around his neck and Swerve's.
Dojo.
Hobbs joining these two men by their necks. I'm not sure how Hangman and Swerve can come back from this. Wait a second, Nana.
That's awfully brave of Nana trying to pull himself up here. Was that Nana's coffee?
The hot coffee into the eyes of Powerhouse Hobbs, and look at this back-to-back Hangman and Swerve fighting off the Ops Dojo. Now, chain. And the Ops Dojo sent reeling as Hangman and Swerve.
And you said that later it's going to break down to nothing but more than a bar fight. A bar fight, it's a street fight, whatever.
Meanwhile, Nana's getting his ass kicked.
No, wow, there's Nick Tulsa.
Hook just suplexing Nana on the floor, but Hook forgetting about the man he betrayed in New Jersey. Oh!
Eric's forearm caught Hook right in the face.
Miscommunication there. The members of the Ops. The rolling lariat. And now Hangman.
I think the man in your position is waiting.
Hangman lining up for
Oh, Hangman up, another spine buster, up is with the one shot, Lariat. House call.
the house call from Swerve.
Let's hear it for Swerve back into this thing. How about that?
Oh, wait a second. Swerve to the top.
Taking a chance, not it.
In his sights.
Uh-oh, change direction, looks like.
Stop to the outside.
He knocked 4 men down with that leap from the top.
As Powerhouse Hobbs, he may be out on his feet. And pretty soon, he might be out on his back. Hangman Adam Page.
That's gonna, oh my God. Oh my God.
Another house call.
He shoved in and split his head right open.
Hangman, it's a Swerve to roll up 1, 2. Hangman able to break free.
Now the red rob, the red rob.
He had it, but Hangman backs Hooked into the corner.
And Hook's been relentless in this night.
And Hangman, he remembers what happened in that cage in Newark.
Oh, buddy.
But Hook.
Oh, God. You hear the crack of that head going all the way down here.
And now Hook finds himself at the mercy or lack thereof of Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
Wrapping up that right arm, JR.
Yes, he is.
You know what that means.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
The rolling elbow, but Hangman, he's not done doling out the punishment just yet.
No, he's not going for a win right now.
Wrapping that chain around the throat of this kid, around the neck.
A third house call.
Now get it over with, will you? You strike somebody, you guys walk around, your chest blow out.
Hangman, J.R. Hangman will not be denied his revenge. That world championship, that AEW World Championship, stolen from him by the actions of Hook, by the actions of the Ops. And Hangman, he's going to
Three house calls and now the buckshot lariat.
That's gotta be it.
It's not done, for crying out loud.
That chain wrapped tight around the neck of Hook. And Hangman sending him over the top.
Man, I know like this. I've seen this.
Yes!
The odds were against Hangman and Swerve. But they were able to come together as a unit to fight off Hobbs, Hook, the Ops Dojo, and score the win in this unsanctioned lights out main event.
Man, what a night in Oklahoma. So breaking back to the home state. This caliber and Tony Schiavone.
JR, we are so lucky to have you at the desk back here tonight as we turn our attention.